Come on, postpartum Lizzie checking in. What's up? How you doing? Let me get closer, y'all. Let me get closer. How are you guys doing? Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I personally promised that I would do this video, and here I am. Postpartum life after baby. A couple of people have asked me, postpartum like Lizzie, how is it like for you? Are you just breezing through it? Is everything they say a lie, or is it true? Like, is it true that new moms don't sleep? Do babies really, change your entire life and your routine? Do you no longer become a slave queen? Is it very hard to drink water because you have a baby? Oh, these questions keep me rolling, like when I read them from you guys, but I get it. I had those questions before I even had the baby. Like, I prepared my mind. If the baby comes and she changes all of my routine, I'll be fine with it, because guess what? I wanted this child and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Like, I was talking to my friend the other day and I was telling her, like, yeah, things have changed, okay? And I even feel guilty when I want to complain sometimes, like I'm tired. As you guys know, my big mom is here and she is wonderful. She is a blessing. I am so grateful that she's here, and I am so grateful that my husband is so very hands-on. Like, it will change diapers, it will carry her when he comes back from work. They let me breathe sometimes. But basically, life as a new mom, I mean, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's a blessing, it is great. Like, I don't have to say all that part for you guys to know that having a baby that you wanted is a blessing. But I mean, it's been challenging in its own beautiful ways as well. Getting this makeup done, getting my hair done was a challenge. Speaking of my hair, before I get into this video, y'all, the video is sponsored by DSoar Hair. Thank you very much. And I just want to talk about this hair really quickly. I have the Brazilian Deep Wave in 24 inches, 22 inches, 22 inches, and a 20-inch closure. I made this hair myself. They sent me the bundles and I turned it into a wig because, y'all, wig is life, okay? Wig is life, y'all. I could not be bothered. It was a little bit more challenging making my wig this time around with the baby around, because as I was sewing, by the time I'm done sewing like 3 to 4 tracks, she wants to breastfeed, and then something else, and then something else, and it's just like, it's a different lifestyle now that I have a baby. But I was able to make my beautiful wig, and you guys, I have a video already on my channel showing you how I make my wigs. But for this particular wig, I just put the head on a mannequin. Thankfully, I had like the mannequin head stand this time around, so it was more comfortable making the wig because it was standing on the head stand and the little hook thing that I got from Amazon. I'm gonna have all that in the description box. But I put the mannequin head on the stand and I was able to sew my tracks on the head with the mesh cap that I use. The mesh cap is also from Amazon, so you guys should check the description box to get all the link. Like, as a new mom, that doesn't mean you cannot still slay, and if you want to slay, don't get me wrong, there are some days that I don't want to slay. So as a new mom, if you want to slay, you can still slay. And the way I decided to help my life is by making wigs, because it's just so much easier for me to make wigs and have like protective hairstyles underneath my wig. I don't have so much time. So with the wig, I can just be done with it and put it on the mannequin head. It's still pretty, and then I just put it back on my head when I'm ready. If I put this as tracks on my hair, who has the time while I'm packing diaper bags to be brushing hair and curling the hair? It cannot work, and it cannot work. Just cannot work. So I love the wig lifestyle. But basically, the hair is soft, it's nice, the curls I've maintained. I have not put any products on this hair. Look, I've not put any products on the hair at all. I've just had water on it ever since I made the wig. So I made the wig. Once I was done sewing the wig, I cut out the U part. I cut out the black U underneath, and then I tweezed the closure a little bit just so it looks really, like on point. And then I used my wonderful foolproof method to lay this baby down. You know what I'm talking about? My iron, y'all. Like, I use the iron to press this mug, and it is so flat. Like, what are you talking about? It's a wig? I mean, yeah, we know it's a wig, but let's not know it's a wig. We still know it's a wig, but we don't gotta know it's a wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, ma'am, no. So basically, What am I even talking about? So basically, after I made the wig, I just took it out of the mannequin head and then styled it on my own head because I cannot style on the mannequin head. I need to frame it to my face, and I thought I was gonna cut some of it, but I really love how the 22 inches layers on top of the 24 inches and the 20-inch closure, like the layer just looks so beautiful. I decided not to mess with it. Everything was just nice as it came. So DSoar Hair, shout out to you guys. All of your inches are full. I used all of the hair they sent me, all 3 bundles and the closure, because somebody cannot be going around looking like a chicken head. So I wanted the volume, you know, like volume. So that's why I used all of the bundles and closure they sent to me. Do you guys like it? I really like this hair. I think it's gonna be my new mommy hair, because this mommy still wants to be fine, you know. This mommy still wants to look good. But yeah, y'all, this is the hair. Let me do some YouTube slow-mo stuff for y'all real quick. Oh, and they also sent me free lashes, y'all, in the packet that the hair came in, and the lashes are actually what I have on my eyes right now. Yeah, and I really like the lashes, even though it was free, you know. I still like that it was wearable. So yeah, you guys should check out DSoar Hair. I'm gonna have all of the information in the description box. And drum roll please, because I am so kind, I am so generous, I am hosting a giveaway with DSoar Hair. So if you want to win, just look in the description box to see all the things you have to do to win. Of course, you have to follow my YouTube page. Hello, be subscribed, and then you have to follow DSoar Hair, and then you have to do just a few more things. I'm not making you run around like a chicken, okay? It's just a few things you have to do to win the hair if you are interested, and I'm gonna list all the prizes as well in the description box. So if you're interested, don't forget to check all of that information out. Now let me be done with this hair talk, because I know the video is sponsored by the hair company, so I have to talk about the hair. However, let's get into what we are really talking about today. Postpartum life, mommy life. After I had the baby, like when she was like less than a month or 1.5 months, like I beg, you cannot even find me saying that I still want to do my face. Like, you guys noticed I did not post any videos during that time, because posting a video means I have to do this, and who has time for this? So for like the first 2 months, I literally gave myself some time. I allowed myself to enjoy new momness, and I did not bother myself with like slaying my face. However, after like about 2 months, I realized, you know, let me get back into the groove of things, and then I would do my face, and then I felt good. And whenever I would do my face, I realized that I feel good. I would do my hair, I feel good. Then we started going to church after our dedication. So, you know, doing all those things kind of gave me the motivation, to spruce myself up a little bit. Well, of course, I had to pay attention to why it was that I was saying I cannot be bothered. No, it wasn't like I was like depressed or anything and I cannot be bothered with my face, or like I was sad or anything like that. And once I realized that no, it wasn't that I was depressed, it wasn't that I was sad, it wasn't that anything was going on with me, you know, with what you have to watch out for, postpartum blues and all that stuff. Once I realized that was not the case, I allowed myself to actually enjoy my state of tiredness and laziness. Now, if you are feeling some kind of depressed feelings, please seek help. Don't feel bad at all. Whenever I would get a little bit, oh my god, I cannot do this anymore, like I'll talk to my husband just to make sure that I'm not you know, slipping slowly into that deep hole. Like, we know the things you have to watch out for after a baby, because your hormones can just be all over the place. Speaking of hormones being all over the place, you guys, when I first, like when we were leaving the hospital right after I had Zuri, y'all, my hormones were all over the place, okay? First of all, it was like we were trying to get her into her car seat and she was crying. She would not have it. She does not want anything to do with the car seat even till now, but she's getting better. However, when she was like coming home from the hospital, she did not want anything to do with that car seat. And so just seeing her crying like that, and I just started crying, and I was like, oh my god, is this what I'm signing up for? It's like going home with a baby that's gonna be crying, and then I'm gonna be crying with her. Like, what is life? I really thought like that's what life was gonna be, is that every time she cried I would cry. I was clearly wrong, but the hormones were working, and that's exactly what was happening back then. Another postpartum life changes that I want to talk about is how I can no longer wear the bras I used to wear before. When the milk fills up like this, like even the postpartum, I mean, what's it called, nursing bras, they are so unsupportive that almost made me sad one day. I was just looking at my breast and I was like, you are so big, milk is so full inside of you, and the bras I want to wear that can support you do not support you. Because I don't know, do you guys have any cute nursing bras that you can, you know, recommend to me? Because I know it doesn't matter much, but when I want to wear shirts like this, I can't really wear my nursing bras because they give me no support whatsoever. So I really need a nursing bra. If you have a recommendation, please leave it in the comment section down below. I beg you in the name of Jesus. But that's another thing that postpartum life brought my way. It's like my bras don't fit as they should. A lot of my clothes still fit because I never was the type to wear like tight clothes. Like if you can tell, most of my clothes are elastic, so they fit me in almost any size or whatever. Speaking of sizes, I told y'all in the last video with Big Mommy, like, yes, some things have changed. We still got a little faux pas, but do I care? No, because it will go in its own time. Your body will change with having a baby, and you just have to embrace it, because guess what? You have a baby to show for it. Like it comes with it, the territory. If you're so worried about like what your body looks like, yeah, I don't know, you might have to go under the knife, because it's not gonna be immediately that you will go back to what you were like before having a baby. Yes, I will eventually go back to the gym. Yes, I will eventually start eating right. But for right now, I'm breastfeeding exclusively, and I cannot come and keep myself. No, I will not keep myself. I will eat very, very well. And when I really have to like wear something that I care about, like I'm going to church, or the other day we went to a wedding, I just wear my Spanx, okay? Spanx helps to help a little bit, and so that's that. Also with postpartum, I think one of the questions most people ask me is like sleeping at night. How's my sleeping schedule? Has anything changed? And yes, you guys, things have changed in their own way. However, I was never a deep sleeper or like a nighttime sleeper. Like, I don't know, the people that know me know that I don't really sleep at night. You text me, I'll probably answer you at night. You DM me, oh, my baby's crying. I don't know if you guys can hear her. So as you can see, this is another postpartum life changes. Baby will cry, you will have to rush through YouTube video and be done. So basically, yes, postpartum changes are very plenty, but I hope the little things I have shared, you guys like either can relate, or it answers some of the questions you had for me and you enjoyed it, you know. Just a little bit of video, because I don't want to miss posting video weekly. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you're interested in the hair giveaway, like I said, don't forget to check the description box for all of the information on how you can win hair from DSoar Hair, and also check out their Black Friday sales coming up this Friday after Thanksgiving. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Hi! I'm just doing this for the people that want to see you. Look at all this spit in your mouth, girl. You smiling! Ah. And Sosa, say hello. Yeah, you're talking. See, I have to do vlogs for you guys to get her personality. But anyways, here's my little baby girl today. Say hi. 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 Yes. 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 Okay.